Hello, Mindscape artist. Candy here. I'm here with your September reading, and I'm curious to see who it will be. Also, I have a wonderful unboxing surprise of my new deck, which is 78 Keys to Emotional Alignment. So I'm looking forward to unboxing that, and I will do that as soon as I finish all of my readings. I was about to get sidetracked and do that first, and then I said, no, I can't. Welcome, Gemini, to your reading. Let's see what we have here for those of you who may have forgotten or do not know. I, too, am a Gemini. I'm a May Gemini. May 26th to be exact. And I've often wanted to do a lot of musings around Gemini, but I didn't want people to think I was singling out Gemini, but I am Cancer rising, Gemini sun, Aquarius moon. So I do have a lot of other placements, but Gemini is my sun. So I've shuffled those, and now we're getting ready to do the I Ching to set the stage here for you. Okay. Whoa. Hold on. Okay, Gemini. I didn't feel led with that one. But let's see what we can do here. Let's see if I can get us going. One thing I did want to say was that I did have some things that I really wanted to discuss with us, but I think what's going to happen is I'm going to have to do those on separate posts. With each sign, and I'll do that in my group in Patreon. All right. So you have some jumping cards. We'll take those. Okay. Two of them came out. So, retreat and excess. We'll read excess first. You can't have everything, Gemini. Where would you keep it? Now is the time to shed excess baggage, both emotional and material. You will have to do some radical pruning of your life. Now, usually when I see this card, I look at it as the universe is preparing us for something that's coming in. And I don't know what it is, but I have had this feeling of expectancy with Gemini for so long. Our readings have been, I just finished sneezing before I got on, so if I'm swallowing and sniffing, it's because I just finished sneezing. But it's a feeling of expectancy that something is coming. And I know that our readings as Geminis have been, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. And many of you have seen your manifestations take place. And some of you see shadows of this expectation taking place. And then some of you don't see any evidence of it at all. Those of us who are seeing shadows of it are needing to sharpen our idea of what we want, and we also need to get rid of things so that we can make room for what's coming. Okay, you also have retreat. Okay, so the way ahead is fraught with danger. Now is the time for withdrawal. Back off a little and try another approach. This is a time to be practical rather than headstrong. Aries got this too. And instead of danger, I like to say fragile. I don't think there's any danger, but the only danger is that you push your manifested desire that much further out, okay? But regardless of what happens, remember, things are always working out for me. Things are always working out for you. As long as you remember that, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. No worries. So far, everyone that I know of is alive and well if you're watching this video, which means that you're making it and that you're here for a purpose and that your time isn't up yet because there's still things that need to be made manifested in your life, right? We have the Queen of Wands with the Six of Cups and the Four of Cups. So it looks like you're sitting on your throne. You've gained confidence in regards to something in your past, and you now know what you want and you don't want. That's what it looks like. You're sitting in your power, right? You're looking at your past. You're scrutinizing it with a new way of looking at things. You're looking at it. You're sitting upon your throne. You're looking at it from another perspective, from a higher perspective, right? You see this cup here. You see these cups here. You're reflecting on the past. You're reflecting because this is a past card, but it's in a future position because it's to the right. So you're reflecting on the past and you are weeding out that which you do not want in your future. Okay? So we have the Six of Cups, and then here we have the Four of Cups. Okay? And in one of those cups, there's something that you're rejecting, that you used to deal with in the past, that you no longer want to deal with anymore. Are you with me? Okay? Are you with me? Do you see the picture that's been painted for you? Again, here you have your passion, you have your intuition, you have your harvest here, which is a flower, a sunflower, that which is about happiness. You're happy, you're confident, you've gotten back on your feet, and now you're reflecting on your past. You're looking at the things that you were so fond of, and you're weeding out the things that you no longer are fond of, and you're being discerning about what it is that you want to carry with you into the future, because there is someone in your past that you really, really liked, loved, wanted to be with. But there were things about this situation that you did not like. And you're no longer accepting it. But you're not rejecting the person. You're just letting them know that if they're bringing that particular cup to the table, that you're not going to put up with it. You're letting them know, yeah, because they're thinking, well, I have all these other cups and we have this and we have that. It's just this one cup. And you're like, that one cup is a deal breaker. So this one cup that you're rejecting is a deal breaker, Gemini. It's a deal breaker. And so you're energetically or literally, you are communicating that to your future. You're communicating that to your future, that you do not want this to happen. You have become emotionally wise. You're ready to take the next step. You're tired of being stuck, but yet there's still some enlightenment that needs to take place. But once this enlightenment happens, something is going to take off very quickly and it's going to move forward. It's something that you've been working on. You've been working on sharpening up what it is that you really, really want. See, there goes some more cups. There's the 7 of Cups, confusion. You're no longer confused. You've been working on weeding out what it is that you don't want. So you're not confused, but I think what it is that you're not fully, you're still working on accepting it. It's like you know it, but you still may be tested on it, and you're going to have to stand the test when they bring this to you. So you're building up your strength in regards to a King of Pentacles in your life that you are very bound to. You're trying to gain your balance by going inward with the Hermit card. Wow. There's an Aquarius in your life here. As you go inward about something that you're bound to, a King of Pentacles person that's here, there's this Aquarius energy or Libra energy around something that you want, that you're literally hoping that a decision is made that will bring about some healing or bring about a wish, a desire that you have, destiny fulfilled. There's a decision that needs to be made that would fulfill your destiny. You've been meditating on this. You've been meditating on this, and in your meditation, this King of Wands energy, which is about success, has been awakened. That energy has been awakened. The 10 of Pentacles, along with this Page of Cups, is manifesting itself into a real offer here. With the Queen of Pentacles, you've been giving and giving and giving to a situation where you feel betrayed, or that someone has been taking you for granted, right? They've been taking your kindness for weakness. See, they've been taking your kindness for weakness. So they've been kind of thinking they're getting away with something, but because you really love this person, you've been giving them a lot of chances. And I think that that is that cup that you're rejecting. You're like, there are no more chances. It's been revealed to me that I now need to stand my ground, as these decisions need to be made in order to bring about my destiny. You're understanding how your destiny is needing to be made manifested by you literally calling in this need for this decision to happen so that things can shift. There's a decision that needs to take place in order to cause a shift. There's been some imbalance, some unequal playing field going on, right? And you've been trying to be fair, but someone else is not being fair with you. You feel defeated as you're trying to be fair, right? So now what's happening is you're requiring that someone cooperate with you and literally bring you the cup of love that you know you deserve. You're tired of doing the work outside of yourself. So you're holding back. And as you hold back, the Judgment card comes forward, and the universe is the judgment. Okay. So this is how I look at it. So I look at what happens is that someone needs to make a decision. This is someone making a decision on their own, on a lower level. If they don't make the decision on their own, this is the universe making it for them. And what I see is that they're holding back making a decision, but because your energy is so strong to manifest what it is that you want, the universe is causing someone to have to make a decision one way or the other, regardless, right? As they do this, then what happens is that someone literally ends up having to walk away from a situation so that something can actually else take place, or that other cup can be found. Someone walks away in order to get that other cup. Now, because we have a lot of cups here, right? And you're requesting that this person brings you a cup, with you literally withholding yourself and not doing the work. Literally, I see you retreating like the I Ching is instructing you to, for you to withhold. If you withhold and if you release the excess baggage like you have been asked to, then what happens is, right, then this person will leave whatever situation they need to leave in order to go find this cup and bring it to you. Okay? This is also going to allow the way to open up. Okay? Right now, the truth is still being hidden, right? Because the universe is trying to give this person time to literally make the decision that they need to make before the universe steps in and forces this judgment to take place. So it's just you and this person that really knows what needs to happen, that they really need to make this decision. It's just you two that really know what needs to happen. But if they don't make this decision, it's almost going to be like it's going to be like regardless, this Wheel of Fortune is going to come, and whatever you've been waiting on and planting, it's going to be released. Okay? It's either going to be who you want or someone better that's going to be coming in. Okay? What I tell you, they're going to do the right thing. They're going to go ahead and offer this cup of love. Here's the Hierophant, doing the right thing, finally, right? Making a decision to choose one of the Pentacles to be able to give you the offer that you need. It's going to cause some conflict. People are going to have to be walking away, but the decision is going to bring about love. Can't make it up. It's going to finally bring about love and the ending of disappointment. Finally, right? So you stand your ground. Continue to go inward and capitalize, Gemini, on your passions. The thing that you're most passionate about, whether it's love, whether it's your business, whether it's a job, whatever it is. Although this is a love reading, this can apply to the desires of your heart overall, period, right? So you can take this manifestation energy and take this, right? This is the thing of harnessing your desires into the deepest esoteric parts of you. And literally, as within, so without, making it happen inside first. Once you make it happen inside first, it's definitely going to manifest outside. And it's also going to heal regrets and things that you're in denial of, and bring about a victory in regards to some loss, so that you can finally get to this Four of Wands and this Sun card and this satisfaction, right? And it's something that you're going to be able to break free from. Look at that. Look at that. breaking free from this Eight of Swords finally, and this burden that you've been carrying is going to manifest into the truth. It's not going to be something that's going to have to be hidden. The World card opens right up and spits out this Knight of Pentacles here. Wow. And as this happens, you will definitely get what it is that you want, but only through this decision that needs to be made. Okay? Only through this decision that needs to be made. Wow. And it's definitely a decision. Close that out. In regards to your past, the judgment. The universe is coming in with that judgment card, just like you saw. And it's definitely happening. It's definitely happening where I have such a healing energy that we can definitely do for this. This is here, what you're manifesting in regards to, you're manifesting emotional support, because in the past you have had third parties, you have had things that you've wanted to celebrate that have just fallen short of your expectations. So you're manifesting, turning what sometimes we see as third party into what it is supposed to be, which is emotional support and celebration, right? So as all of this comes up for you, and there's the ending of heartbreak once again, we're looking now for this Four of Cups and how it is going to manifest in your life, because this is going to be the key to ending all of the things that you're no longer going to be accepting. Okay? And you're going to actually be grateful for what you have, because I overlooked it. And it got lost in the deck, so give me just a second. So you're going to, here we go. There we go. There's that Hierophant card again with that Four of Cups, doing the right thing in regards to your special request, right? We usually look at this card as being ungrateful. This is a special request. You have a special request for the universe, and your request is being heard. Hold on. Your special love request. It's being manifested. It's being manifested. Anyone, including someone in your past, which is definitely someone in your past. But if the person in your past does not want to cooperate, you know that saying that if you don't take advantage of the blessings that God gives you, somebody else will take that and run with it. The universe has something in store for you that's even better than what you could ever imagine. Whether it be the person or whether it be all the attributes that you want in regards to that person, okay? So that's something that you want to remember, okay? I'm going to take a look at the Romance Oracle so that we can see what we will be looking at in regards to the reading, right? So we're going to be looking at your special request. We're going to be looking at how is your partner or someone better going to specifically going to fulfill this request for you. Okay. What they want, what they're going to do about it, what they want you to do about it, and the overall outcome. Those are the main questions I'm going to ask. But I want to know how they're going to fulfill this special request. Because you have a special request. This speaks of a lot of passion. Gemini relationships, here's the deal. And this is what a lot of people don't understand when it comes to Gemini. So Gemini we are a very mental sign. We can get sidetracked really easily if a relationship does not fit. And I have to give this pep talk every week because people misunderstand Gemini. Gemini are highly committal. We love our one partner. But if that one partner is not it, we will continue to look until we find it. So what happens is we end up in a series of very passionate relationships because the very passion that's within a relationship pulls us out of our head, and it actually gives us something else to do with this brain power that we have. And we're able to take that into our bodies. It allows us to be more creative. It allows us to spread that mental energy out into other parts of our bodies. So what'll happen with a Gemini is that we will seek out the passion, but underneath the passion, we're basically looking for our twin, our soulmate, our love, right? And we want that to happen without a lot of effort. You have some signs that will literally take a partner and force them to be whatever they want them to be, literally. And they'll do that until they go to their grave, trying to get somebody to be the right person. We don't want to work that hard. And so to other people, it makes it look like that we don't really want to try in the relationship. But what it is we don't want our trying to be in vain. We want to try with the right person. So if it's not the right person, we'll act real nonchalant, lackadaisical. We'll let the relationship fizzle out or we'll disappear. And we really don't mean any harm. It's just, we're like, this isn't it. It's almost like getting a plate of food that looks really good. You take a couple of bites and you're like, it's just not that good. I don't like it, right? You try to put a little salt on it, a little sugar, a little something, a little seasoning. It just doesn't fit. It does not match your vibration. So you leave the plate or you throw it away. And then someone says, oh, you're ungrateful. You really don't want love. You don't know what you want. You're confused. It's not that you're confused. It's actually is one specific person or thing or feeling that you're looking for. And a lot of professionals will tell you, don't do that. Don't look for that. You get with a person that generally fits and you work together to build this grand relationship. That is very difficult for Gemini because regardless of how superficial people think Gemini are, we really have to connect on a very, very deep soul level, right? Well, the advice to retreat is really good because that'll keep you from misleading people. The idea to get rid of the access or the excess rather is also good because if you've collected these relationships of people that you don't really vibe with, but they're cool people, you can clear that energy. You can clear up a lot of things and keep those who want to stay as friends, and those who don't, you can just set them free, right? Because people do fall deeply, deeply in love with Gemini, and Gemini is just like, I'm so sorry, you're not the one, right? And my goal is to assist us with not necessarily finding the one out there, but finding the one in here. Because that really is what it's all about. And so that is why it's so important to take advantage of the extended readings as well as the alignment readings that I'll be doing, right? Also, to pay attention to when I unbox these little babies right here, okay? That's coming up. I'm just really excited about that. So Gemini, I will see you in the extended reading. Until then, reconstruct the world by reconstructing your mind. I know you can do it. Bye.